Hi, I'm Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. Every single week I bring you a brand new show, brand new recipe. They're always easy and they're always interesting. On the menu today, this recipe is ridiculously easy. And yet, in all my years of cooking, I had never even thought of the concept of doing this. I'll never forget when this recipe was invented. I was in the kitchen peeling potatoes to make mashed potatoes.
What are you doing?
I'm peeling potatoes. I'm going to make mashed potatoes for dinner.
Oi! Why don't you just save the peels?
For what? This is garbage.
For the dog.
The dog? No, we don't have a dog.
We have goats.
For the goats? You want me to save the peels for the goats?
Ja, jawohl.
And that's how Eric's potato peels were born. And it's funny, I make them all the time. And potatoes are actually very healthy when served in this form. Now, I will make them for dinner. They're perfect with a hamburger or a steak. And I also will make a huge batch of them and serve them at parties. And they're always very popular. So here's how I do it. I take a potato and you have to use a paring knife. You can't use a peeler because you want a little bit of meat with this. So I run it along the side of the potato and then the other side. That'll give me a great little peel. And then I usually do 2 strips for the flat side of the potato. Like that. If you're truly making mashed potatoes for dinner, well, then make the mashed potatoes. But here's how you can store the peels. What I do is I put them in a bowl. And then you want to pack this bowl in ice. So put ice cubes all over the top. And then you can store them in the refrigerator uncovered for up to 2 days. And the potatoes will not discolor. Or if you want to feature Eric's potato peels, you can take the potatoes that you've peeled, put them in the refrigerator, and then the next day you can mash them, you can put them in the freezer, you'll have mashed potatoes. Okay, all you do is spread them out on a baking sheet. Drizzle them with nice extra virgin olive oil. And then I like to mix them with my hands so they're kind of evenly coated. And because these are kind of rustic, I like to use coarse sea salt. So we'll sprinkle coarse sea salt over there. And then we're going to pop them in a 450 degree oven and roast them for about 15 minutes. Then I pull them out of the oven and I add a sprinkling of herbes de Provence. And of course you can use any herb that you like. And grated Parmesan cheese. And I return them to the oven for just a couple of minutes. There they are. Eric's potato peels. And this is interesting, too. Did you know that potatoes originated in Peru some 9,000 years ago? And you want to know how nutritious they are? Potatoes have more potassium in them than bananas or spinach. How incredibly easy is this recipe? And practical and delicious.
Hey!
What?
What are you doing?
I'm peeling potatoes. I'm going to have mashed potatoes for dinner.
You're throwing away the all the outside thing part of it. What?
I know. It's garbage. It's just the peel.
I eat garbage sometimes. What are you doing?
I'm peeling potatoes. I'm making mashed potatoes for dinner.
Oh, goody. I love mashed potatoes.
Good.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
what are you doing with the peels?
It's garbage. I'm just going to throw them down the disposal.
Well, why don't you save them and make some with it?
Okay. Great idea. Why, I think I'll roast them.
Okay. By the way, I think I got one of those stuck in my throat. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm peeling potatoes. I'm going to make mashed potatoes for dinner.
Oh. Okay. Can you save the peels?
What?
Can you save the peels?
Save the peels?
Yeah.
For what? It's garbage.